This is Business Talk with Lucy Robson. A ceremony marked the construction phase of Cyprus's first wind farm in the Oritas area of Paphos on Monday. Guests, who included politicians, energy and business officials, turned out for a blessing and to watch as a blade of one of the 80-metre-high windmills was hoisted into position. DK Wind Supply, the project's management company, told Lin TV it expects the farm to be operating by September. Meanwhile, the Council of Ministers has decided that 3 surrounding villages will receive 2% of the park's revenue as compensation for use of local land. Paphos tourism bodies were up in arms on Monday over the decision of state-owned low-cost airline CYPRUS to cut its Manchester to Paphos service and divert flights to Larnaca instead. The Paphos Hoteliers Association said that 400 people who booked from Manchester to Paphos have already cancelled their trips and that the town will lose thousands of tourists. CYPRUS says it is cutting costs after a €35 million state injection brought it back from the brink of bankruptcy earlier this year. And this week, House Speaker and VICO President Marios Karoyan said he supported Paphos's push for a local university faculty. The town is canvassing the government for an arts campus to be located locally. It claims that the presence of a student body will help the economy. As recently as last year, the government said that it had no plans to include Paphos in any university expansion, but Karoyan says he will promote the proposal to the government. And national business news now. President Christofias and ministers have volunteered to take a salary and benefits cut of 10% in order to set an example of budgeting during tough economic times. The cuts will reportedly amount to €150,000 per year. The president's salary is €12,000 a month. Critics continue to say that the civil service, which costs the state €2 billion or nearly half of the budget per annum, should have payroll and benefits reduced in order to help offset a growing budget deficit. And a €25 million project to design and build the bicommunal wastewater treatment plant of Greater Nicosia has commenced. On Friday, the appointed contractor, the WTE-MEC Consortium, started works on what will be the largest wastewater treatment plant in Cyprus. The new plant will be financed by the Nicosia Sewerage Board and the European Union. It will come on stream in May 2012 and will serve 270,000 people. Finally, the Cyprus Tourism Organization is promoting the island to the Romanian market. A delegation from the body made contacts with Romanian tour operators at the Holiday Market Tourist Fair in Bucharest. The tourist body said that 20,000 Romanians visited Cyprus last year, largely owing to the increase in the number of flights to Cyprus. Well, that's all for this week's Business Talk. We'd like to advise you that the print version of our Paphos news is now online.